So hello there, and again we are starting from the previous app that we shown in the last video. So here I'm starting with the hello there app, and then now I would like to show you to how to use a text and a text input. Like I will input a text and it will be shown to, like displayed to me. So for that I have to use like it is the previous app code. So here also, here I am including one code, one part, like inside the const index. After that I am here using react dot fc. It does nothing, actually it does nothing. Okay, but in large projects, like in smaller projects it does nothing, but in larger projects it will help you. So it does explicitly tells to the TypeScript that it's a React functional component. React FC stands for React functional component, and it does like um, creates the children for that, like um nothing else, nothing too much, but in larger projects it will help you. So after that okay, so my idea is to using the app, like I want to uh, enter a name and that will be shown next to the hello there. Okay, so first I have to create a, text input to text to take the input from the user. Okay, so I am using here text input, but it's a single tag, not a pair tag, it's a single tag. So I have to delete this part, and here I am getting an error because I have not imported it yet. So here I have to import it, text input, and then inside the text input, if I save it, you can see nothing, but you can see the text input here. So after that I have to place here a placeholder. So here I am using a placeholder that will show a placeholder for me name, and it will show a name if I type here nothing. Okay, so after that so to use anything, like it will do nothing until I have a button to do some operations. To make create a button I have to like use touchable opacity. So I can use button also, but I am using here touchable opacity because touchable opacity is very much like customizable than buttons. Okay, so here I am using touchable opacity and enter, but I have to also import it from here, touchable opacity. Okay, so after that I have to write a text or enter. Like here the text is the content, like the like the text that will be shown inside the button. So I cannot use just like inside the touchable opacity without using the text tag. I cannot use the enter, like to show the to display the text. I have to use the text tag only. So after that name. Okay, so I got the name and the enter button, but it is doing nothing. So to make it work I have to create two states. Two states. So first I have to make a const which is made of two things. One is name and one is set name set name equals to use state. Okay, then the name would be a string. A string are like couple of like characters. Okay, so to make it string I have to use the um quotes, single quotes, sorry, double quotes, sorry, single quotes, yes, single quotes. So also I have to use another const which is text, or I can use it input, comma, set input. It is also a string. Okay, so first we have to like so here I am using two states. Why? Because here inside this name I have to use a state to get the input, and then I have to use another state to display the output. Like the same name I have to convert it from input to output and then make it display. So first, inside the text input, here I have to use on change text, so that it can understand that if I enter a name what will happen. So if I enter any name here on change text, it will set as set input. So it will change the set input. Okay, and then uh okay, then I am currently, the name is like I am using my name only. Okay, but if I use enter, nothing will happen. Why? Because I have not used any function here. So inside the button, which is touchable opacity, I am using a button on using a function which is set create output. So but I have not created the function yet, so I have to create the function first. So here I am using const, then create output, then equals to, then parenthesis, then curly braces, and after that I have to uh make it here set name parenthesis input. So what I did here if I entered any name, like here it is my name, so it will then trigger the text input which is set input. So that input is now my name. So like it's a container, like set in, like input is a container and name is a container. So inside when I am using set input, it's changing its like normal state, like if it's like empty, then it's changed into my name, like it's filled with some data which is my name. And then using the create output function, I am using the set name with the input. So I am filling the input, like which is my name currently, and filling with that with the set name, so the other container which is the name, and now it's set. So but I have to show the name. Okay, so I am using here curly braces, and then I am showing the name. So if I save it, so if after this there is, you can see nothing, so hello there, and there is just a plain display, like nothing here. So after that, you just have to enter a name and press enter, and voila, you can see your name. And you can change it to anything like uh G4 G, and hit the enter. Okay, that's all for this video, and see you in the next video.